Welcome back to our channel. This is the world famous Maya Bay in Phi Phi Island, Thailand. We have traveled over 9,000 miles to be here, and it's so worth it, and we are so happy to bring you on this trip. So follow us now for a full tour of Phuket and all these islands.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
After an amazing and relaxing week into Mea Rim, Chiang Mai, we are now heading to Phuket. And now let's check into our home for this week, Nap Patong, right here in Phuket. Nope, this is not the pool. This is just a water area into the lobby. The lobby is so spacious. There's even comfy beds you can sit onto. Very, very nice. We highly recommend the Nap Patong. But here is the swimming pool, perfect for laps, and the temperature is just awesome. Here is a view of the lobby by night because it looks so much prettier with the lights, right? And there is also a restaurant right into the lobby. We did not dine here. The prices were a little bit higher than the restaurants on the street, so we opted to go out, and there's so many restaurants. This hotel is so conveniently located because we are just a quarter mile from the beach and the strip, where all the restaurants, shops, and everything you need. Welcome! I was expecting you. This is our room at Nap Patong. It's right on Patong Beach. We just got here, and before we explored our luggage, we need to give you a tour of this because this is amazing. So first I'm going to show you our like walk-in closet. I guess this is the first walk-in closet we have had in a hotel room, I believe. And we need it because we're traveling for like a year, so we have lots of luggage. Very nice bath. Nice rain shower. Very, very nice. Everything is just lovely so far. Oh, you can, it's like a lock-off door. So if you're traveling with other people, oh, that's pretty cool, right? Come this way. I should have closed the curtains, but now you saw the view already. We have a very nice king-size bed, sitting area. And look what's waiting for us. What a nice touch. I'm not sure what the drink is. I'm thinking it's some type of fruit drink and 2 fruit cups. But look at this view. And we got here as the sun is setting. Oh my goodness. This is just beautiful. Let's see how it, oh look what, we got a couch outside. How cute. And to hang our wet swimsuit. And the beach is right there. It's like, I don't know, 0.1 or 2 mile away, just right down the street is the beach. And look at that sun setting. Look at this, how cool, what a nice view. Big pool down there. And we were surprised that you can still, we're surrounded by mountains, although we're on the beach. So that is Patong Beach right over there, which we will be exploring tomorrow. But wait, let me tell you what the best part is. This for 1 week is $437, all fees included. Isn't this amazing? I mean, just a hop and a skip to the beach at that price. We love Thailand. So we took a day trip out to Phi Phi Island. It was absolutely amazing. Although the weather hasn't been so great since we've been here, there's nothing we can do about that. So we make the best of it. And the good thing is, you know, we're not getting sunburned because there's not so much sun. So there's always a bright side, right? And we really enjoyed our day trip out to Phi Phi Island. Here are the clips of Phi Phi Island. We are at Crystal Sea Marina. We got picked up at our hotel this morning at 7:30. It was about a 45-minute ride to get here, and we are heading out to Phi Phi Island. So follow us now for a full tour of Phi Phi Island. And there's our boat number 8. There's a lot of boats, so we have to remember our boat number.
If you need help, you can tell me, Captain and the crew, and my Japanese guys. We will help you, okay? Hey. Konnichiwa. So for our program PPK, from here to PP, 1 hour. Some in the morning, I cannot guarantee you about the rain, but what I can guarantee you, we will bring you back to Phuket by safety for sure. Okay.
Okay, now we go here. The first point is Viking Cave. The Viking Cave, we have the tour guide explain you about the history here and these people, blah, 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 blah.
It got its name, Viking Caves, from the paintings on the wall that show Scandinavian Viking ships. You are not allowed to go inside these caves.
We come here, jump and swim here. Okay, we jump, we swimming here for 30 minutes. Okay, it's beautiful cove, look like a big swim pool, and it's the middle of the island.
After watching at this on videos for years, it's a magical moment to say the least. Being here is so special, I can't describe it. It's just beautiful. A photographer from One Sook Studio was on our tour, and for just $30 you could sail away with all these amazing shots of these fun underwater tricks.
Okay guys, if you're ready, you guys want to sit here or here, no problem. And that is your buffet, all you can eat. Toilet, go straight inside the hotel. Enjoy your lunch. 1, p.m. Let's go.
So we're having lunch at the Tour Boats restaurant on, I believe the island is called Phi Phi Pond. Here's a buffet lunch. There was quite a few choices. But look at this view. Just beautiful. Called Monkey Beach. We're not getting off the boat because somebody was bitten from this tour some time back, so they don't get off anymore. You just can stop and take photos of the monkeys.
And come to the island for correct the coconut, and then they make a family until a lot of monkey here.
Ah, that makes
You know,
sense.
also my house is have the durian garden, really tall, and we have one monkey, but short-tail monkey. We look after them for 10 years. We give them food, we give them meal, look after like a baby. Yeah, but they just climb on the durian tree and cut durian.
Okay. Around the pool here, we have a beautiful park by the limestone park. So beautiful. We give you time 30 minutes, and right after that, while we're going the next, I'm going to come other side of the island here again, about here the point, because this point is Low Sama Bay. Low Sama Bay, we have very small pot, like floating cross, okay? Floating ducks here, small duck. And give everyone loading quick loading. And you gotta walk about 200 meters from the back side to the front side.
To the beach of
3 minutes to the beach on this boardwalk.
Back to the boat is here. Is Maya Beach or Maya Bay. That's why you want to come here. Maya Beach, please. So beautiful now. Oh my God. I love that. Because around the beach, in the water, no boat, no people swim. Everyone here, you go here, you shutter by your camera, you have same picture. Because Alenja people stop to keep around here to be swim. Because your body have a lot of sunscreen. That is you're killing definitely. You're killing your body killing coral reef. Here is the marine conservation area. We are just grow the baby coral. Come back again. If you swim here, we love the coral. That's why the people have whistle or the voice and everything for speaker. Say the other naughty people go around the beach. We not people around here. Okay. All of us here no swim, no around in the water.
Em vui liền là
all carved out from the ocean. We ended up seeing more monkeys when we got back to the marina than we saw out on Monkey Beach because people were feeding these, so they were gathering around. Not only monkeys, but look at these mega yachts in here in this marina. We just got back from our excursion to Phi Phi Island, and we had looked up and down here. There's all kinds of tour places. And we looked at two of them and they were both the same price, like around $120, $120 US dollars a person. So my honey said, let me check this app that we use into Dubai. What's the app called?
Get my guide. Mm-hmm.
Get my guide or get your guide.
Mm-hmm. Get your guide.
Get your guide, something like that. And that app is great. So my honey found tickets and it was $50-something a person, like half price. And the only thing that wasn't included were the national park fees that were 400 baht each. So that was $12 each in addition to the half price ticket. So it was so worth it. And everything else was included. They picked us up at the hotel. I mean, we had a light breakfast. We had snacks and drinks on the boat. We had lunch on one of the islands. They called it Lunch Island.
Yeah.
And they took us to like all the stops. So this was great. And the tour company was Crystal Sea Marina. It was probably like a 40-minute drive from our hotel over to the marina. But we highly recommend using Get Your Guide because, I mean, we saved so much money and you can too. Our hotel, Nap, was right next door to this hotel, Asbury, and Thai European food. We highly recommend this place. We came here like almost every day for smoothies, some days for dinner, and we also got our laundry done here. These people are awesome. We came right next door to our hotel to this restaurant. It's called European something, and I got 2 grilled cheese sandwich, a coconut, thank you, a coconut shake and a mango shake for like $12. So convenient and so delicious. And look how they make it easy to carry as well. But now we are going to check out the very popular Bangla Road right here on Patong Beach into Phuket. We are here on a weeknight. This is like a Thursday night, so it's pretty quiet. And this is also off season. High season, this place is packed up. But we are here in May, which is good because the crowds are smaller and the prices are less. Lots of live music everywhere. Everyone is trying to be discovered. But here is my personal favorite. wandered into this place, Barracuda Beach Club. We were looking for a place for dinner. We had no idea what this was, but this place was kind of like a Nikki Beach setup. You could rent the cabanas and beds for the day. It was actually pretty pricey. I want to say it was like $250, and for Thai prices, that's pricey. But this place was beautiful, and we did not regret going there. You can see how packed up it is, so the prices don't stop anyone, right? Because it's so pretty. We just headed on over to the dining room and ordered some drinks and dinner. But we got here at a perfect time because the sun was getting ready to set, and it was just such a nice, lively atmosphere. And when you come to Phuket, especially here in Patong Beach, you're coming for the liveliness because there's entertainment everywhere. So we really enjoyed this, although it was probably twice the price to have dinner here than anywhere else. But that was okay. We enjoyed it. And there were dancers as well. They were, dancing up on the table and all around. It was very entertaining. We've been looking for this rooftop, this sky lounge, and I think we have found it. We follow the signs, and here's Andaman Beach Suites. It's pretty tall, so we're guessing this is the one with the rooftop. Oh wow. I see the mountains in the distance. Hi, Kap Kuka. This place is beautiful. An amazing view of Phuket. That's the beach right over there, and our hotel is right next door. We came to have a drink, but they're not serving alcohol because tomorrow is election. So, but that's okay. We'll have a mocktail. But look at this, how pretty. What I like about Phuket is you have the beaches on one side and the mountains on the other. Oh, and there's live music too. Very nice. And just like that, it's raining. Here comes a rain shower. We are here in Phuket, the early part of May, and rainy season is starting. So just expect it. But you know what? When you're this close to the beach, it's always a beautiful day. Back home, we have evacuation routes for hurricanes. Here it's assembly points for tsunamis. The assembly point is the 6th floor. Thankfully, we are on the 5th floor. Working out in this cute little gym with a nice view, and it feels good to work out. Today I discovered right here in the lobby they have free water, juice, and Roselli juice, which is really good for you. And they have little donuts and chocolate cake, all free right here in the lobby of the Nap. We are off to the beach. We are not going to let this weather stop us, although the ocean is pretty rough, but we have no control. It's very nice out and it's so entertaining with all the parasailing, all the beach vendors trying to sell us things. And yes, we did buy.
You want it, honey?
50 baht. What
No, other stations.
You see it's cooking right there. He has like a little stove to just butter this up.
Oh, video, my friend.
So it's 80 baht. It's like $2.70 right here on the beach. Cooked it right in front of us. Really cool, right? That's right.
Yummy.
This place is beautiful. There's like blue marble everywhere. And I guess this is quartz. Look at the menus, how nice. And the very first thing I spot, lentil soup.
Tonight, the Bangla Boxing Stadium. Bangla Boxing Stadium. The main stadium of Phuket. Start 9 p.m. Start 9 p.m.
The first beach that we're gonna see is Patong Beach. And also Patong Beach is the second longest beach in Phuket Island. It's about 4 kilometers. We're gonna spending time there approximately 15 minutes. Enjoy the serenity, click some photos.
And what's this beach called? Kata. Kata. It's Kata Beach. Kata Beach. First stop is Karan Viewpoint. You can tell the weather is not very good, but at least it's not raining right now.
The nearest one, this one, Kata Noi. Kata Noi also very beautiful when the sea is calm and the clear weather. The water is like a crystal emerald. Very beautiful. You're able to do the snorkeling in this area. And also the small island. The small island that you see just across the Kata Beach, that one is called Phu Island. Phu Island. Phu Island is a place where you can snorkeling as well. You can hide the long tail boat from Kata Beach and sightseeing through the Phu Island, snorkeling, and also in that place is a place where the local people go catch the lobster.
That is Patong Bay. That is where we're staying. I can identify it by that tall high-rise. I think next time we come back, we'll stay in the more quieter beach areas. Oh my goodness, look at the snake wrapped up into the tree. You can see his head hanging down.
And you see the fir trees in here.
See it right there.
Fishing in Thailand is illegal as long as you didn't do the shooting gun or commercial. You can collect as much as you can and bring back home to the barbecue. It's okay, no worry. You don't need to worry about that. Some of the country they will burn the body or bury it on the ground like the Christian, but in here they will put on the love like the decoration with the flower, and then they will float in the middle of the sea, that very far. They will wait until the body is sunk into the bottom of the sea, because they believe that what they come from the nature and they should go with the nature. That they speak Thai and they speak Malay.
These are sea gypsies.
Back in the day, they didn't even exist in our system. Yeah, they didn't even exist in our system. So they not even have an ID
card, they don't even have a bank account, and the kid could not go to school. So the government supporting them also with a counselor from other countries around the world were supporting them, able to get an ID card, and the kid able to go to school, and if they want to continue the education for a better education or better fortune, they're able to get a scholarship very easy. So they found the seaweed from the deep water and also the clownfish from the deep water in the Pangabe. So that is unusual. That is unusual. Something happened underneath. So they say just be careful, something gonna happen. And yes, certainly was happened on number 26th of December in 2004. Thailand, there is a sea gypsy living over there. They tried his name Morgan. Yeah, they tried the name Morgan. All of them survive and they know best run. Yeah, they are the leader of the village. They mentions everyone, please run. Just go running. Yeah, something gonna happen and all of them survive. Just only the sister of the dampen. That is sad. Even they're trying to pronouncing or yelling to the people, but they could not run on time. I thought this was fascinating, and just to summarize it in case you didn't understand what the guide was talking about, the sea gypsies knew that the tsunami was coming. They knew something was happening because the seaweed from the very deep sea was coming to the surface and hadn't happened before. They tried to warn everybody, but I guess people didn't listen, but they were saved. They ran. The white marble is about 45 meter high. We bring the white marble from north of Thailand and from Cambodia. Yeah, from Cambodia. We bring it in here and then we craft into little pieces like 3 each, and then everybody able to write down their name and just put it all at the big Buddha after we make a model of them. So that's how we build the big Buddha. And also that would take over 20 years now. This project have been building over 20 years, even before the tsunami hitting in Phuket. Yes, it's happened in the earlier of 2000, sorry. Yes. We are here into rainy season. I have to keep my phone dry. So we came to see the big Buddha, but it's pouring. But have a look. Well, the one thing we have no control over is the weather. Here is a view of the big Buddha in the background. This is what a commitment to travel looks like. It's absolutely pouring. When they say it's monsoon season, they mean it. Repeat again, Chai Tararam. Right? Chai Tararam is like one tone, but actually they got like high and low and middle in the same time. Right, we call this temple after the district name. The district name Chalong. Yeah, Chalong, one of the center in Phuket Island. And also temple and Thai people is like a shirt in your country, is familiar with the same culture. That was something was happened in the village, people will go to the temple or go to the church to discussing or the problem in the village, or someone get married or ceremony or an event, festa, the same thing at the temple. And Thai people is familiar with your culture. Whoa. Oh, it's, yeah, when they send the smoke up. So once you do that, then you don't worry about anything anymore because you give all your troubles to Buddha. What's his name? These paintings on the wall tell the story of their culture and their religion. Everything is so beautiful. And I noticed that all the stairways are lined by these dragons. This is a view from above. I was wearing a long sleeve shirt and I brought my shawl with me so I could cover my legs with my shawl, and I was able to come inside and film because this place is amazingly beautiful. So that's where we came up, and this is the upstairs. I hope you can hear me because I feel like I need to whisper in places of worship. Everything is stunning. Oh, and you can actually go up another floor. Look at the details. All of these pieces were put in here by hand on every column. Everything is so ornate. Just beautiful. Up here you can see all the paintings that tell their story and their history. Complete history lesson up there. Here's the dragon that lines the stairs. Most of these places are very short onto the headspace, and the stairs are a little bit narrower. I guess they have smaller feet. They're shorter with smaller feet. So we came up the 3rd floor, and this is what we see. I think we have one more floor to go up. Just incredible, all the details. Let's head up. I believe altogether there's like 170 stairs is what she was saying. Water's making it very slippery to walk around, but I read somewhere that you should always walk from left to right. So in an effort to be respectful, I'm taking that path. Oh, and here's where you can leave a donation, and this goes to help the monks. Not sure how you get it to stay in here, but I'm having trouble giving money. There we go. This time it stayed. Here is a view of all the grounds around the temple. It's very slippery because of the rain, but it's so worth it. Gray skies, the colors are not good, but we have no control over the rain. Speaking of flooding, there's a lot of flooding around here. Huh? And there is the cashew growing. This is a young one, and this is right at the cashew nut factory.
And gentlemen, here this is a cashew nut look like. The nuts are hanging on the bottom of the fruit like this, and one flower they're able to producing only 1 fruit and 1 nut. 1 fruit and 1 nut. When it's a measure time, they will change from the green color to the dark yellow color like this. Sometimes could be orange, sometimes could be red color. After that, after we harvest them, we will twist it and take just the nut. We separate the nut and the fruit. I'll talk the fruit later, okay? For the nut, now, after they twist it, they will dry in the sun for 1 or 2 days, and then they will let the nut to boiling in the hot water, like 100 Celsius for 2 hours, and then they dry it off, And then we got the cashew nut to roast it for 200 Celsius. And then they cool down the heat. And then they will start to collect the nut inside the cashew nut shells in here. As you see, this is an old-fashioned machine Thai that they have been using for over 50 years, which means like 5 generations of this family have been doing this business. But precisely of the size and the shape of the cashew nuts is have to be like this. And that's why they use the old-fashioned machine to ensure every single piece is perfect. Right. Here, after they collect it, this one's still there. You can't even eat it. You need to peel off the skin. You need to peel off the skin like this. Here, one by one. They use a special knife to peel until it's covered white. It's here. And then you're able to cook it and add the flavor. Then you're able to eat it. So which means they would take like a week or 1 pound powders. And here, for the food, what we're doing with the food, we're producing a herbal drink for those who have the heart disease, high blood pressure, and the diabetes. The drink or the in here, there is a medicine in here they're able to read out the symptoms. They've got some nutrition or vitamin or some medicine that's able to heal them. You can smell the fragrance. It's very unique. It's like a jackfruit and peach and apple in the same time. But it's good too. The food's able to, they've got some medicine that's able to heal them. It's like some inside, I'm not so sure what that means. They have been telling us all. Okay. If they don't have an SMG and no beef meat inside, you can be safe with that. The first flavor that you should try, that you're gonna try in here, is a sweet corn flavor. Please come closer, ladies and gentlemen, give it a try. Come here, corn flavor. Come here, come closer. Don't be afraid of me.
Delicious.
Okay, here's the matcha green tea, and we'll start from here. Okay. Yeah, green tea. Yes. The famous tea from the Japan. Green tea. Yes. Matcha green tea, please. There. Very delightful snack. Now,
Tom yum is very flavorful.
seaweed, a Japanese seaweed that they wrap on the sushi. You know the Japanese umaki? Yes, that one. This way, please.
That's
Sour
yummy.
cream, onions. Sour cream onion like a chips. Chocolate, please.
We got into some trouble here at the cashew nut factory. Bought like 8 different flavors. It's a good thing that our next destination is by car because we would probably have overweight with cashew nuts. This is Old Town Phuket. The oldest hotel here is like over 100 years old. Look at the old architecture, how beautiful. This street right here looks like an Instagram worthy street. Let's go take some photos. Time for a very cold Chang. The giant dragon statue. We had a wonderful afternoon into Old Town Phuket with all its pretty architecture, the fruits, the flowers, the cute shops, the bars, the restaurants. But best of all were the people that we toured with because they were from Holland and I was able to practice a little bit of Dutch with them. This was so nice. We are at Cielo Bar and we are having delicious lychee martinis, only $3. In fact, it's a little less than $3. With a view of Patong Beach into Phuket. And now we're just awaiting our dinner. On our last day, we came into this Beach Bites. We didn't realize it was part of the hotel. And they have a huge menu. Seeing it was Beach Bites, I thought was just small meals. And they serve breakfast all day. And the prices are doable. This is Patong Beach right here. And this is the main strip right next to the beach with all types of restaurants and shops. And our hotel is just right up the road. Everything is so convenient. Yes, a little bit busy and crazy, but very convenient. And this is early in the day. It's quiet now. At night is when it really gets busy. Before coming to Phuket, we were actually warned that we shouldn't come here because it's so busy and so touristy. Everyone we met said, oh no, not Phuket, it's too busy. But you know, we came here off season. We are here in May. The bad part is that it's starting of the rainy season, but there's also good parts to everything as well. Prices are down and it's not so busy. We are right here on Patong Beach. This is Patong Beach. And we are just like 0.2 miles, our hotel is from the beach. So it's just a very short walk down the beach. And I know we're staying right in the middle of Patong Beach, but the good part is that we can walk to the beach, the shops, the restaurants. So we didn't pay like any taxi or any transportation fees this week because we were right in the heart of everything. And the hotel we stayed into, Nap, it was right off the main street and it was very quiet. We didn't hear any road noise. In fact, we loved our stay at the Nap. We had almost extended for another week, but now we wanted to go to Krabi and we thought if we extend it, then you know somewhere else will get shortened out. So we decided to continue on to Krabi, but we really enjoyed our stay into Phuket. We stayed right in the heart of Patong Beach, and we highly recommend if you are coming to this area, if you're okay with the busyness, this is a great place to stay. Next time we come to Phuket, we may try one of the more off the beaten path beaches. But this beach, although it's right here, very touristy, it's very affordable. I mean, to rent 2 chairs and an umbrella is around 200 baht, which is like $6. Guys, that is an amazing price to be right here onto the main beach into Phuket. The prices are amazing into Thailand, but the best part about Thailand that we have experienced are the people. The people are absolutely wonderful. It's like they can't do enough for you. I mean, if you cough, they're running to bring you water. They're always there to help you and do stuff for you. We are absolutely loving Thailand and already planning our next trip back. There's a very cool outdoor gym. I love these outdoor gyms. Everywhere I go, we have quite a few in Florida now, but this one is really cool because you have a view of the beach. It's still fairly quiet on the beach because it's still early. It's only like 11 a.m. But the sun is out today and everybody is starting to head down to the beach. Wow, look at the guy up into the coconut tree and there is no ladder. I see no ladder and I see no rope. He is pretty amazing. I want to see how he's going to get down now. Here he comes. He makes it look real easy. And it saves a lot of time without having ladders and harnesses, but not too many people can do what he just did. Good job. We hope that you are enjoying our Thailand videos, and I'm thinking that by now you should be planning your trip to Thailand. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you know anybody heading to Thailand, please share our videos with them, and we will see you next week.